Who doesn't want to keep looking slim and fit? But the path towards such appearance is difficult, isn't it? Tight dietary schedules and disciplined exercise regimens are followed in the hope of maintaining such aesthetic state of body. Of course, there are few people who are blessed. They eat anything at any quantity and seldom exercise, yet they remain slim. But those are exceptions. For most of us, including me, slim figure is possible only via hard work and discipline. Personally, I don't agree that being slim is always same as being healthy. Often, this fanatic focus on zero figure can be really bad for your health. But in this video, I won't attempt to argue on the pros and cons of our fantasy to remain slim. For current discussion, let's assume that being slim is a favorable outcome. But restricting diet and hitting gym every day is not everyone's cup of tea. So, we are all in search of shortcuts. And when there is a popular unmet need, there is always funding for research to create products that can be sold. The global market for weight loss products and services was estimated $254.9 billion in 2021 and it is expected to touch $377.3 billion by 2026 at a compound annual growth rate of 8.2%. And this economic machine of weight loss market is fueled by pharmaceutical companies investing heavily on discovering drugs that can assist weight loss. One of the easiest but costliest way to lose weight quickly is to remove fat surgically. We call this procedure as bariatric surgery. Despite being an invasive procedure, it's nonetheless quite popular, especially amongst obese people who are rich. The global bariatric surgery's market size was estimated to be at $1.6 billion in 2021 and is projected to surpass $3 billion by 2031, growing at a CAGR of 6.6% from 2022 to 2031. However, common people like us will seldom think of such extreme measures like bariatric surgeries. But today, there are several drugs that can help lose weight rapidly. How do these drugs work? To understand this, let's discuss for some time what should happen so that one can lose weight. And it's actually quite simple common sense. To lose weight, one must burn more calories than one consumes. So either one should eat less or one must burn calories rapidly or ideally both. Eating less is a challenge. The moment energy levels drop, our body cells start crying for food. Their cries reach brain and brain then starts sending strong signals that make us crave for food. But hunger is not always the issue. We always love eating tasty food. It's a sort of an addiction. A lot of us, and that includes me, eat even when we are not hungry. It requires a great deal of willpower and dedication to suppress this love for food. But love, as per modern science, is nothing but interplay of chemicals. If this is true, then maybe we can design drugs that can target a few chemicals that make us crave for food. And that's one line of research that paved way to several weight loss drugs. Drugs like fenfluramine, lorcaserin, sibutramine, rimonabant, etc. are wonders of modern science. These drugs cause significant weight loss by suppressing hunger chemicals in the brain and by increasing the calorie burning rate of the body. We also keep reading that carbohydrates are the main culprits causing weight gain. The phenomenal success of zero carb diets like Atkins confirms this hypothesis. TV stars across the world routinely use Atkins to rapidly reduce weight. But carbohydrates are tasty. It's generally not feasible for most of us to live on zero carbs lifelong. So again, science comes to rescue. There are now drugs like acarbose, voglibose, etc. that can block carbohydrate absorption. There are drugs that remove carbohydrates out of our body. Drugs like dapagliflozin, empagliflozin, etc. cause significant weight loss by forcing the kidneys to eliminate sugars via urine. GLP-1 analogs, liraglutide, semaglutide, etc. are the latest craze. These wonder drugs are believed to be the most powerful weight loss inducing drugs ever discovered. These drugs make you hate food. They act on your brain and kill your craving for food. They also act on your intestines and keep them fuller by making the food stay there longer, thus killing hunger. Just by taking GLP-1 analogs, people tend to lose around 35 to 50 pounds on an average. Search for Ozempic or Wegovy on internet and you'll find how quickly these drugs have become popular globally, although monthly cost can touch $1,400. Such solutions to lose weight without dieting or exercise is no less than magic. So yes, modern medicine can create magic. But our human body, unfortunately, is far more complex than we can imagine. Each cell is connected with every other cell. Each chemical is connected with every other chemical. And there are definitely millions of chemicals that are yet to be discovered and which play critical roles in our survival. When you block one chemical to elicit a response that you expect, you unintentionally alter numerous other chemicals that you did not want to. Some of these unexpected effects can be discovered or detected during research. Some take years to manifest, but nevertheless, they do manifest. Some manifestations are tolerable. Some manifestations can be life-threatening. Take example of drugs like fenfluramine, lorcaserin, sibutramine, etc. that we earlier labeled as wonders of modern science in inducing weight loss. All these drugs were approved over prescription for public use by US FDA. And later, fenfluramine was found to be causing heart failure and subsequently was banned. Lorcaserin was claimed to be safer, but in 2020, FDA removed lorcaserin from the market as it started getting reports of association with cancer. Similarly, sibutramine was withdrawn from the market as it was found to cause heart attacks and increased rates of suicides. Rimonabant was considered to be a wonder drug in causing weight loss. It was approved for use in Europe in 2006. However, the European Medicines Agency recommended suspending its use in October 2008 after reports of significant psychiatric side effects including anxiety and depression. Last year, in July 2023, European Medicines Agency started an investigation on Ozempic after it started receiving reports of increased suicidal ideas in patients taking Ozempic. So, what is really happening? The answer lies in the fact that the chemicals in our brain that make us feel hungry also regulate our happiness. When you feel depressed, try eating chocolate. Depression simply goes off. So, when you artificially block these chemicals, you are simply asking your brain to go into a depression. No wonder you will have suicidal thoughts then. Similarly, if you artificially increase metabolism by acting upon some chemicals, you will end up pushing your heart to pump out of its capacity, eventually leading to heart failure. Depression, increased metabolism both increase inflammation, and sustained inflammation is the number one cause of cancer. In life, shortcuts rarely work. If you want to look slim, the path can never be easy. You have to be disciplined, fast regularly, control your diet, and exercise regularly. Okay, one word of caution here: never push yourself too hard, whether in terms of exercising or dieting. Results can be counterproductive then. Start slow and slowly increase your capacity. Listen to your body and stop when it says stop. I hope you liked today's video. Please do share your thoughts in the comments, and please do like, subscribe and share my channel if you really think that such videos can be useful for everyone. Thank you.